What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with something I haven't really done in a very, very, very long time. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So I went to Target today, and we all know the sports cards, Pokemon cards, all that stuff has been like sold out, picked through. Only thing left is just absolute, pretty much garbage. And I've been out of the sports card market world for so long. I used to be heavy in it to the point that I used to do sports card shows, and I'd set up with my dad and we'd sell stuff for an entire weekend, long weekends. We would go to the Nationals like every time they were nearby. This year they're nearby, just finances aren't in place to go, which is a shame because I was excited to take my wife for the first time. That will have to wait till another year. So in remembrance of doing all this, I went to Target today and they were fully stocked. They had Prism draft picks boxes. They had 3 or 4 different boxes that looked like they weren't searched yet, which was a nice thing. I could be wrong. They could have been searched, but they looked like they weren't, of different sports cards. Blaster boxes for days, mega boxes, Pokemon cards everywhere, Magic cards everywhere. It was like back to today. And then I was like, okay, well, let me go buy a blaster. And I remember buying blasters from anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. Did not realize that now blasters are anywhere from 25 to 40 bucks. Absolutely crazy how much the market has changed since how long I've been out. So today, pardon my voice, I'm giving you something kind of small. I know most of you that probably come across this video, like you just opened 3 packs of Hellcat. But because I am opening 3 packs of Bowman, I care. Now, what I remember about Bowman, same with Bowman draft picks, is that Bowman Chrome, Bowman draft picks, they were like the pinnacle of your baseball season. That was the stuff you chased. That was the stuff you wanted. You wanted the autographs. You wanted the Chrome version of the cards. You wanted the refractor version of the cards. Like, honestly, I don't think I've opened much baseball since Steven Strasburg rookie year. But we're going to open some. So this is 2022 Bowman retail packs. I have 3 packs. And we're going to open them and see what we get. As you can tell, I am a Cubs fan. Always have been. Have been since pretty much I was younger. But let's just open some Bowman and enjoy the hobby and remember what was. So, so what I do know, though, is Bowman still just reminds me of Bowman. It's a nice, always clean card. So we have Matt Scherzer, Chris Bryant. If you actually want to see all these cards, I don't think you want to see all the comments. Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelly, Jared Cole, and Jose Abreu. And now I have this Chrome card. It's a Virtuosic Trey Sweeney insert. That's kind of cool. First Bowman card of Ricardo. I don't know what his name is. And then I have an Admiral. And then I have a Cooper Kinney. And then we have a first Bowman card of Alvin Guzman. And then a Jordan Walker Chrome. So I'm really just going to show you any insert I get in the pack. I don't remember the layout of Bowman. Any insert I get in the pack, any Chrome cards I get. I'm going to show you. I know some of you will be like, hey, why don't you show me this? And I'll be like, oh, well, fun. I'll tell you who I get, though. J.D. Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blacken, and Bobby Dalbec. And now I have a top 100 card of Spencer Torkelson. First Bowman card of Ranier Quintin Blah. I know I screwed that up. A first Bowman card of Elijah Tatis. And a first Bowman card of Simon. I'm not even going to try. I got another first Bowman Chrome card of Eduardo Lopez. I feel like I just hit you. And then another first Bowman card of Brandlin Jaraba. Could be wrong. Pretty sure I'm saying half these names wrong. And then the security card. All right. Last pack. Let's hope we get an autograph. I just picked 3 random packs out of the box. Like I said, I don't know if these boxes have been searched or anything, but I picked 3 random packs, in hopes we get something fun and exciting. So anyway, let's go see what we got. We got a rookie card of Eduardo Cabrera, Jose Abreu, you're still playing. Mookie Betts, didn't know you were still playing. Ha-Seong King, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now, funny story is I remember watching his father play. Joe Adell. So here we go. Rookie of the Year favorites. It says rookie card, but I don't think it says rookie card. I never did. I don't know why they decide to always put these as rookie cards, but they're really not. Look at your favorites, Joe Ryan. First Bowman card, Oswaldo Cabrera. First Bowman card of I have no clue. I'm not even sure it. And another first Bowman card of Anthony Rodriguez. Then we got a first Bowman Chrome card of Curtis Mead. And another first Bowman Chrome card of Matt Frazier. So no Chrome parallels, which is what you're literally chasing. They didn't get any parallels. It looks like you get an insert pack, which is cool. I always like getting random inserts. They're never worth much, but they make you feel like you got something for your money. Yeah, so let's look in the back of the pack, see what it says. Odds of getting an autograph 1 in 10,000. It seems like 1 in a million. Odds of getting a parallel minimal is 1 in 180. So yeah, you're looking at maybe you may get one of the major hits in an entire box, maybe. I heard somebody talking about the Prism. They said they did really good on that Prism draft picks basketball. But yeah, this was fun to open. I haven't done this in a really long time. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've opened baseball cards, and I kind of miss being in the hobby. I started collecting, as you can see behind me, other stuff, but this is a hobby I've always enjoyed, always missed, always go back to. I always get this urge to open packs. Pokemon I've done. Now I'm some baseball. Maybe once things get in order and finances are in place, I might be able to get back in this hobby like I used to be, because I used to buy, I used to sell, I used to trade. I used to be heavy in the hobby. You can go back to old videos and you can see how much stuff I used to do in the hobby, and that just stopped. I sold a lot of my stuff. I had some really good stuff that I sold. A couple of my big hits, I know I've sold that. I had a Barry Bonds autograph I sold years ago from Fleer. I had a Vladimir Guerrero Leaf Certified Patch Black 101 that I pulled out of a pack at the Coca Card Shop I lived in Virginia. Man, I still remember pulling. I was disappointed in the color of the patch. So this was probably, God, so I lived up here 10 years, probably 15 plus years ago. I pulled this, and I still remember bringing a solid blue patch for a black 101. And this is before Donruss Panini decided that they needed to ruin the hobby with 1,000 parallels. And I hit it, and I was like, I was just on this hot streak. I hit a Fleer. I hit the purple 101 of I can't remember, it was a 49ers player. He ended up being really good. I sold it too early. Sold that for $250. I hit the Vlad patch. I sold that for $500. And I remember disappointed. It was just a solid patch. I think it was cool. I would have kept it. It was a solid blue patch. I was just on a hot streak of hitting 101. I had like 4 101s in the same year before 101s became easier to hit. And I don't know where they are now. I don't know if they're the same if they were back when Diamond Kings originally ruined it. Before, I think it was when Panini bought Donruss, but Donruss didn't change it with Panini yet. So many 101s I hit before that. And then I can tell you about going to the National Sports Card Nationals, which is in Atlantic City next month. If you guys get to go, I highly recommend go. There's going to be a lot of guys there that have a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff you may never see ever again. I remember last year they had somebody had the Mantle rookie graded. Somebody had the Ty Cobb graded. I I remember I went years and years ago. Thunders had the Babe Ruth jersey that they would use before they cut the Babe Ruth jersey. They spent so much money on that was like national news. They brought that to the show before they cut it up. Tops always has fun giveaways. Upper Deck always has fun giveaways. Upper Deck has had players at their booths that signed for the purchase of a picture. I've had that done that before. I got Jimmy Hart's autograph at the Nationals last time I went. You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm disappointed I'm not going to go this year. I might have to talk to the wife. Might have to just sneak up for a day. Kind of want to. Memories of the good times I've had with baseball cards. I know I'm getting very, very emotional and sentimental about the hobby, and if it wasn't for my dad, I would never be in it. And my dad's kind of started to get out of it, but I'm trying to bring him into like my new hobby, which is collecting the Funkos behind me. And I bought him a couple, and today I bought him a Jackie Robinson, and how much he enjoyed that Jackie Robinson reminded me of how much baseball means to a family. And whatever sport you're into, but we were more in baseball. How much baseball means to a family. And the hobby brought me and my dad super close, and that was just what it was. That was that was what our common interest was. And then get a little more sentimental. It seems like when we both kind of got out of the hobby for the most part, especially when I kind of stopped completely, and he was still doing sports card shows. The bond that we had, that was the bond we started separating, which is kind of a shame. So if you have loved ones that are into the same thing you are, even though you get out, still kind of show interest. I've made mistakes. I need to stop being sentimental on this video, but it just, all these good memories are coming back of all the stuff. I remember going to Paul and Paul's sports card shop in Covington, Virginia. If you're ever in this hole-in-the-wall town in Virginia, in Allegheny County, Covington, look for Paul and Paul's sports card shop. Tell them Brian sent you. Great guys. Him and his dad used to run it, and we always had one. We spent hours. I spent days down there in his shop. Then there was a shop in Newport News we went to. Sandy, I can never remember the husband's name, and then Bobby was the younger guy that used to work there. They owned two shops. They were really great people in Newport News. It was right near where Kmart used to be, so if you're in Newport News, definitely look them up too. Tell them Brian sent you there too. They may not remember me, but I remember them. And I mean, I hope they still have the shop open. But anyway, I need to stop being sentimental. I am just having flashbacks like going through my head. I might take the time off to go for a day to the Nationals. I might talk to my wife. We might need to go like midweek. Might have to talk to her. Yeah, it's something I feel like we should do. All right, I need to stop this. I'm getting kind of I'm becoming an emotional mess here. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys enjoy stuff like this, if you guys enjoy Funko collectibles, if you enjoy other random collectibles like Pokemon cards or anything that you want to watch me just open and talk to you guys about, I would appreciate a like. I would appreciate a subscribe. Also, if you're not into the baseball card stuff, I post a lot of the videos that I do on the Funko stuff on my TikTok, so definitely check that out, Shiny013. All the information will be below. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.